These images come from legendary New York fashion and celebrity photographer Rose Hartman. Now she's the subject of a documentary film portrayal. For more than 3 decades, she's photographed some of the biggest names in show business. Her style is distinctive.
Basically, my work is all about documenting an intimate moment in a public situation. I don't mean public, open to the public, but I mean 300 guests surrounding Mick Jagger, for example.
Whether it was photographing film directors like Woody Allen here in New York or other celebrities, Rose Hartman nearly always managed to capture real moments and a real humanity in her subjects. And of course, she brought us some classic, unforgettable images, including a picture of Bianca Jagger in the 1970s, celebrating her birthday on a white horse at the nightclub Studio 54. In a promotional move mimicking that photograph, Rose Hartman herself rode a horse to help launch this new documentary at its premiere. She's partial to the photograph.
Yes, that's my most iconic image, quoted in the New York Times Styles section, which really blew me away because they used that picture and they said, the photo of the decade, some people say the photo of the century, because it revealed that huge decadent period, 1977. I mean, nowadays, do you see a white horse in the middle of a club?
What makes the film fascinating is Rose Hartman herself. One review described her as having an eccentric, occasionally aggressive, brilliantly bonkers personality. But Rose Hartman points out that her personality enabled her to get what she wanted, even though her fellow photographers might find her pushy.
They would, I'm sure, in many cases use the word pushy. But yes, if I want a picture and Lauren Hutton is walking up the stairs of Lincoln Center, in that case, I did say, Lauren, and I know the quality of my voice, and of course she spun around, which was my intention, because that made the picture different from every other photo where she would be posing, she would look beautiful, but that to me makes it an original moment.
This film raises many questions. She doesn't see herself as an aggressive paparazzi-style photographer, but in some respects, in capturing public figures in unguarded moments, it could be argued that she's just as intrusive. The documentary looks at Rose Hartman from different sides.
It's not just a one-note documentary. There's the legitimacy of her work, which I think is incredible, and I think when people see all of these amazing photographs, they're going to be like, wow, this is the woman behind it. But also to see a bit inside of her brain and to see that she can be abrasive at times and that she probably wouldn't have gotten the shots that she wanted to get had she not been this person who was able to get in there.
Rose Hartman has a huge body of work, countless photographs that clearly bring her pride. As for the documentary, she's pleased it's finally been made.
Well, I loved sharing the story of my life, to be quite honest. I'm not exactly a shy and retiring personality, as you have probably ascertained.
Whatever you make of Rose Hartman, she is an original. In an era when we've become accustomed to synthetic and staged images, she was clearly offering something more authentic and real, and people appreciated that.